Hey, Aries. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much. If you are returning, and to my lovely subscribers, special thanks to you guys. So, this is your November monthly reading. All right. So, of course, in the monthlies, we pull out as many messages as we can get from Spirit. I already pre-shuffle some cards here off, camera, just to kind of save time on the camera with the shuffling. And I'm going to do a general spread, and then I'm going to do a love spread. Now, for a lot of the signs, they've gotten the love reading twice. So, whatever Spirit has for you guys is just what comes out, okay? I'm not going to fight the message that comes out. If love comes out in the general, then hey, so be it, okay? That could also mean, like I've said on the other videos, it could also mean that there's just a split in the collective. So maybe one part of the collective need to hear one message, and then the other part need to hear another message, or I could be tapping into the other person's energy. We'll know once we get there, okay? So I hope November is good to you guys so far, but let's see what else November has in store for you guys, okay? So first we have abundance. All right, so I attract abundance into my life each day from all possibilities and directions, including, okay? So I definitely see abundance coming in for you guys. Definitely see a lot of great things coming in. Whether you guys feel abundant right now or not, you guys can expect that abundance coming to you for the rest of the month, okay? So also just acknowledging where you can find and pay attention to where you see the abundance, showing that gratitude back to the universe, that once you recognize, okay, you know what, I'm feeling abundant right now, I'm feeling like I'm blessed right now, acknowledge that and recognize that, because putting that energy out there in the universe will only, give the universe more reason to send you more abundance, okay? So we have surrender, defensiveness. This is one card that hardly ever comes out. But we have defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So some of you guys might have issues with communication with people because your defenses or your guard is up. And we know sometimes a lot of people, they don't listen to understand, they listen to respond. And a lot of times when they listen to respond, how are they responding? With a defensive answer, which only adds issues. It does not resolve anything. So if I say something to you, and instead of you understanding and listening to me as a person, your response is to defend yourself, I'm going to only get more upset, okay? Because when you're defensive, it's kind of like you're kind of downplaying how the other person feels, or you're making it about yourself. So some of you guys need to definitely surrender defensiveness. And also you don't want that to be a block for your abundance coming in, because you can't empathize with how others feel, okay? And we have you're ready, okay? So you're ready for something, Aries. So whatever that is, you guys are ready. So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I don't know what you guys are ready for, but we're going to find out, okay? So for the month of November, guys, work on being defensive, okay? Work on, and I listen, I'm going to go ahead and say this. This is only for some of you guys. Just the same way you shouldn't get defensive, don't get so offended by things. I have one particular Aries that I had to block because every freaking video she comes on with this long message telling me how I need to mind my business and I shouldn't be telling people this and that. That's defensiveness, especially when you come on someone else's channel that you spend your time, because she's watched several videos. So I'm grateful for the view, but then at the same time, I could do without the view if you're going to come with that energy. So it's like that is a clear indication of defensiveness. Too bad she can't watch this reading because she has been blocked, okay? I don't have time for the negativity. And clearly the reading resonated and something triggered her. So if you're triggered by something, in a reading, that is definitely something that you have to work on, because why would it trigger you? If it doesn't apply, it wouldn't trigger you. So the fact that she was so defensive, and I don't even know what for, it just shows me, okay, well, something in that reading triggered you, and instead of you coming at me, you need to figure out what it is and fix that. So that's a clear indication of being defensive. All right. So let's see what other messages you guys have here. Also, I feel like you guys are ready for that abundance that's coming. You guys are ready for it, okay? Ready for new things, ready for blessings, ready for just great things to come into your life, right? So let's see. All right, we have Judgment. So we have Scorpio energy, okay? We have Scorpio energy here. So there's a second chance to something, or a new opportunity that you guys have surrounding something. There's a major decision that needs to be made as well, a major judgment call that you need to make. Maybe when it comes to closing a certain cycle. Okay, there could be lessons that you have learned involving someone or something, and it's time for you to make the necessary call or the necessary decision to close a certain cycle out. Now, that could be of energy, or that could be just dealing with someone. Okay, we have Scorpio here twice, because we have Scorpio in Judgment, and then we have Scorpio in the World card, which also is Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius as well. So you guys could be dealing with those energies, but I feel like there's a decision here that needs to be made to close out a certain cycle in your life. Okay. Take the lessons that you need to take from it and move on. Okay. Two of Cups. Look at that. That's that defensive energy. Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Two of Wands. So this could definitely be communication between you and someone else, where you let your own kind of feelings or your own thoughts or your own judgment kind of dictate how a conversation or a relationship goes. I do see something here where you guys are juggling some things back and forth. Now, this could be finances. This could be you guys trying to make a judgment call when it comes to what to do with your money or your finances. Maybe you guys feel quite like you have a lot of things going on, okay? This could also be why you're quite defensive. You probably just have so much going on that at this time you're feeling very guarded, or you're very protective of yourself because you're overwhelmed with a lot of things that you have to handle on your own. All right. Let's clarify some of this here. Maybe you guys don't make the right decision when it comes to handling conversations or talking or communicating with someone. Maybe you want to communicate, you want to talk, maybe you love this person, but you allow your defensiveness to kind of get in the way. Lost Two of Cups here. So I see Scorpio and I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All right, so lost Two of Cups here. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. Pisces here also. Like I said, you guys really care about somebody here. You really love somebody here. But because you cannot put this guard down, it really affects how you guys communicate with this person, or you having any kind of valuable relationship or connection with this person here, or with anybody for that matter. Why is Seven of Wands here? Why is this defensiveness here? Okay, King of Swords. That's that very guarded. That's that very maybe you guys can be very cutthroat, or somebody can be very cutthroat, and that's that defensiveness. I feel like being very sharp with their words. So somebody can be very sharp with their words as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, because it's all about maybe winning an argument with you guys, or maybe I get an energy of somebody here that fights. They fight with the intent of just being right. It's not about coming to an understanding. It's not about you guys really working things out in perfect harmony, but more so about protecting yourself. And it could definitely be a defense mechanism that someone has with their sharp words, or their kind of strict thoughts, or they just refuse to kind of speak from an emotional place, but more so from a defensive place. Why is Queen of Cups here? I'm sorry, why is Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is Queen of Pentacles here? Five of Cups, yeah. Maybe after they say some things, or you guys say some things, there's a lot of regret surrounding that. It's all based on fear, because I don't know if you guys feel like it definitely shows weakness. You don't want to show weakness, so you come off as being someone who is very solid and strong, but deep down, it's a sense of feeling weak. It's a sense of crying over spilled milk type of thing. So it's like once you say the things you say, or you don't really express yourself out of love, there's an overwhelming feeling of regret. So this is why Spirit's saying is you guys need to make better judgment whenever it comes to how you express your feelings or your emotions. You guys might have someone that really care about you, but because you're so harsh and rash and have a defense, you're not allowing this person to get to you, or get but so close to you. Okay, and this is why you have the Eight of Swords here, along with the Ten of Swords. Okay, because you're so guarded, you're so afraid of allowing someone to get close, or so afraid that they're going to hurt you, that you might sabotage certain relationships. So I definitely get like a self-sabotaging energy here. Okay. All right. So, some of you guys could be blocking off communication with an air sign or a water sign. Maybe you really do want to communicate with this person, but you won't let. I get an energy of pride here. Pride. That's kind of what I feel. It's a lot of pride. It's a lot of fear of being vulnerable and allowing someone to know how you truly feel. Okay, so let's move on from that energy, and let's see what else we can get here when it comes to love. All right, let's see what we get for love, relationships, energy here. All right. Page of Wands. So some communication, yeah, some talking, some communication, some messages that want to go out. This is where I said that that defensiveness can kind of come in here. Maybe you guys really do truly want to talk to somebody that there was some sort of ending with, but you're pretending that everything is fine. You're pretending that you're not worried. You're pretending that you are, you're completely over something here, but I don't feel like that's the case, okay? Something could have been over, but you guys really want to reach out to somebody and communicate with them, but you're not. You haven't, okay? Page of Cups could be a child for some of you guys. And I don't mean like a child, but maybe your child or in that energy. Maybe some of you guys want to hear from your child. Page of Cups. You guys might also get some communication from someone else here. Eight of Pentacles. There's that Two of Pentacles again. Yeah, you guys are, there may be some sort of silence between you and another person here. And for some reason, maybe communication has been halted. You guys want to reach out to someone. Page of Cups. So that's Pisces energy. I want to say any water sign energy here, but more so Page of Cups, Pisces. Maybe want to have some communication, reach out to them, or hoping that they reach out to you. Wanting to put the time, the energy, and effort in something, but still going back and forth in your mind, in your head, juggling whether you should or shouldn't. You have the Four of Swords here. So this is taking a moment to lay back, sit back, think, meditate on some things, contemplate. It can also represent a silence or a period of silence between you and someone else. Maybe you guys are really contemplating whether you should put the time and energy and effort into a situation or a person. Kind of juggling back and forth about whether you should even bother to reach out to someone. Last Page of Cups here. Definitely has been a tower moment between you and someone. Nice Page of Cups here. Strength, Leo energy. Why is Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles here. Ten of Wands. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Oops. Look, this card keeps showing itself. That's that defensiveness. That's that wanting to reach out and communicate with someone, but you're not. It's a sense of pride here. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Why is Two of Pentacles here? Come on. Why is Two of Pentacles here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy again. Ten of Cups. Like I said, this could be family related because you got the Ten of Cups there. And then you have all these, the pages that keep coming out. So can definitely represent children. But I do see a strong love for this person here. But you're really overwhelmed by something. Okay, you guys are really overwhelmed by something here. Some of you guys could just be overwhelmed by work and overwhelmed with the idea of going back and forth in your head. I feel like you're kind of tired of thinking about it. You're kind of tired of it consuming your thoughts, not knowing what you should do, not knowing what action you should take, whether you should reach out to this person or whether you should leave them be. Now, this is not your energy. This could be their energy. So, take the roles as they resonate. But I do see a sense of juggling your emotions as well, trying to balance your emotions, feeling completely overwhelmed with something here until it's a very strong, overwhelming energy on what to do. Yeah, really wanting to apologize to somebody with that Six of Cups energy, really wanting to apologize, really wanting to ask for forgiveness. But like I said, for some of you guys, it's your pride. You just refuse to. Okay, let's see what else we got here. For another group of you, I feel like some of you guys are overwhelmed because you feel like all the responsibility is on you with taking care of your children or your child. Maybe you are contemplating reaching out to the other parent, but because of your pride, you just refuse to reach out. But I feel like you guys are also overwhelmed because you feel like all responsibility is on you. You have to put a lot of work in with taking care of the children or your child, and maybe you're not getting the help that you want. Maybe you are defensive when it comes to this person. Maybe you've gotten to the point that you don't allow them to help you because of your pride. Okay, that's just for a small group of you. Let's see what else do we have here, Spirit. Okay, well, this could be the one. We'll definitely get another card here because that does not relate. You guys might have someone, like I said, that really cares about you, but well, maybe this is it. Unrequited love, and this could be the one. So, like I said before, you guys could have someone that's trying to love you, trying to get through to you on an emotional level, but because of your guard, because of your defensiveness, you're not allowing this person to kind of come in and love you. Attraction. It says there's an attraction here, and this could be the one, but it's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, 1 minute there's love, 1 minute there's not. That could just be somebody's indecisiveness, somebody's defensiveness that's not allowing them to, like I said, give in to this connection or be completely vulnerable with somebody. Let's see what we get from our island time messages. We have seduction, we have attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. We have girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. And we have hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, persistent, repetitive, working on it. And the chaser, chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So I feel like this could be, this may all play into why somebody's very defensive. Like I said, this could be a defense mechanism for someone. They're afraid of being hurt. Maybe they have been cheated on in the past. They've been in a narcissistic relationship with someone. So they have a tendency of sabotaging stuff. And like I told you, I got a very self-sabotaging energy here. And that's why hammer came out. Sabotage, rebuilding. Anytime somebody tears something down and then they try to rebuild it, and then they tear it down and they try to rebuild it, that's a very sabotaging, self-sabotaging energy as well. Maybe somebody here sabotage their own relationships. Chasing after someone here that because they have fear of abandonment issues. I just see a lot going on here. Okay. I just see a lot going on here for some of you guys. And it's just an energy of just somebody being overall defensive. And when you're defensive, like I said, it's going to cause so many other issues because it's just going to cause so many other issues because you cannot deal with somebody from the heart. You have to deal with someone from your ego and your pride. So there's a lot of pride here that affects someone from either whether it's romantic or whether it is, relationships with family members. No matter which way it goes, somebody's going to be defensive. They're going to be defensive, right? They're going to be defensive in love. They're going to be defensive with everybody. So I get an energy of this is just somebody that is defensive all the way around with people, with situations. And until they release that defensive energy, they're going to constantly sabotage things. They're going to constantly run people off and then feel the need to chase them. And it's just going to be the same thing to and from. Okay. So that was definitely a specific message for somebody. Definitely a specific message. All right, but if you want to talk to somebody, Aries, or you're hoping to hear from somebody, if this person reach out to you, let your defenses down, okay? Because we can want to hear from somebody all day, and then as soon as they call, it's like, what you want? When it's like you're really on the other end. Oh, I'm so glad you called. So just put your guard down. Be vulnerable. It's okay to be vulnerable, especially if it's somebody that you're not worrying about hurting you. But sometimes you guys, if you're ready for love, you just have to take that chance. Spirit says you're ready right here, but I feel like you might be ready in a sense of wanting it, but are you ready in a sense of being able to give the love out? Okay. All right, Aries. So that's your message. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell so you guys will know when I'm back with your next reading. All right. Until next time.